So today, listen, today, this is what we're going to talk about. Resolutions, right? Because 'tis the season. New Year's resolutions. Are they garbage or are they great? Resolutions have a bad rap, okay? Because I'm going to tell you a quick story. Recently, I have experienced some situations where I feel like this countenance, my smile, something about my presence, I don't know exactly what, but I have had 2 instances where people done tried me. Okay, and I'm not going to go into that deep right now, but what I will say is that I was with my sorors at the beach yesterday and we were talking about, I said, okay, this gonna be my resolution. Now you already know when you come through with your resolution and it's one of those spur of the moment things, right? Because they said, hey, people don't try me like that because I got RBF. Now RBF and Jonell, as you know, do not go in the same sentence. So I said, that's what I'm gonna do this year. I'm gonna work on my RBF, right? We were walking on the boardwalk and then we went for breakfast. And as we were sitting at breakfast, there was this baby and the baby started having all kinds of, well, you know, the things that babies do, right? The first thing I did, I was like, oh, do it. It's okay, baby, you know, and then I'm chatting with the mama and then I turned around and they looked at me and was like, so you gonna try RBF next year then? Because this resolution is shot. And it got me to thinking like, okay, a lot of times we make these resolutions or these declarations. A lot of times with resolutions, you feel like, especially if you do it around a special time like New Year's, right? If you do a New Year's resolution, you feel like if you don't succeed right away, it's all for naught, right? So listen, your girl got some notes, okay? Because I want to stay on track. So number 1, oh wait a minute, I did polls. Listen, I'm trying to get together. But of course you already know I don't. Let me see. Oh well, I don't know. It said I could do polls. So anyway, my poll was our resolutions. Oh, how did your last resolution go? So the last time you did a resolution, let's see if it goes. I think it's up. So make your poll. How did it go? I feel like with resolutions, they can be great or they can be garbage. Now, the way it's going to be great is making a goal, right? If you have a goal, that's better than not having a goal. If you start thinking, I'm going to do this because of X, hopefully you have a reason for the goal and it's not just arbitrary like Jonell's was yesterday. But if you have a goal that you're going after, there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's a great thing. So you have to be a little bit more invested if you are actually going to achieve them. Otherwise, it's just a thought or a whim or a passing. I'm going to work on my RBF, right? So one way that I feel like a resolution can be absolute garbage is because it literally puts so much pressure on you. You've got so much pressure to okay, this on New Year's, I'm going to do this and from henceforth. And so a lot of times, because you're looking at it as a 1-year goal, or I'm going to stop doing this, or I'm going to start doing that, resolution is something that rather than inspiring you, almost can maybe paralyze or just make you feel like, okay, it's all or nothing, right? So that's the way I feel like resolutions are garbage, okay? But so I'm gonna go through what makes a resolution great and how can a resolution be garbage. Hey everyone, hey Brenda. So, and yes, I'm gonna shout you out if I see that you're watching. Thank you very much for watching. So garbage. So the pressure that can come from putting a resolution goal on yourself, right? Number 2 is you quit. And matter of fact, I don't know what the stats are. I might look them up and put them in the comments later. But these New Year's resolutions, look, how long did your last resolution last? I'm finna put up another poll because I was ready for this one, I think. Oh, maybe I ain't. Listen, I'm trying new things. So I'm trying new things this year. But how long did your last resolution last? Did you crush it? Or was it like, mind your business, Jonell, I'm gonna try again next year? You know, resolutions, a lot of times we quit them because A, we set it too high, we don't really make a plan, it seems a little arbitrary, or you're not really connected or committed to the goal, or you're committed to the idea of what the goal accomplishment is going to look like, but the steps that it takes to get there, you know, the plan may or may not have been there. So that's another reason why resolutions can be absolute trash, okay? And then the third one I feel about it is, I've already said, is it's arbitrary a lot of times. And it really, sometimes, y'all, you know, I be preaching for me, right? This is not for you, it's for me. No, but it's for everybody, because I want us to feel powerful and feel that we can do the things that we set out to do, right? So when you have this resolution, and if it's arbitrary, you're not really connected to it, and it's just going to go off by the wayside. So the next thing, fear of failing. Girl, I'm so glad you said that. We finna derail this for just a little bit. Now, one thing that I know for me is that fear is something that is just, it stops you. It can stop you cold in your tracks. It can let you, like, I've tried some things, and then I've been doing well in them. But then if I get a little bit of, if I feel good about it, then I'm like, oh, what if I fail? You know, we got to let that go. Let me see. I don't have a resolution, but I have some goals, and praying that God will help me in my commitments. For a new year is a fresh start. Praise him. Yes, absolutely. Praise him. And a new year is a fresh start. But let me tell you what, if for some reason you fail, and all that means is you got to try a different way again. That's it. It doesn't mean failure's not permanent, right? And it can be a jump start. And you could try again, literally, not the next year, not the next month, not the next day. You can try again the next minute. Like, if you miss it and you're like, ooh, like, okay, this is a goal that I've been having. Okay, real talk, since the 5th grade. Don't judge me. I'm gonna stop cussing. Right? Now, okay, y'all don't be hearing me cuss, because I don't be cussing like that. But if a little bit of pressure hit, listen. Okay, so I've been saying, oh, I'm gonna stop cussing. If you slip, or you don't achieve the goal, or you do something that is counterproductive to your resolution, that doesn't mean that you failed. That just means we just gonna get up and try again, right? We fall down, but we get up. This is not a singing channel, but all you do is try again, and it's okay. In the next minute, every moment is a new opportunity. As long as you can inhale, you got another opportunity. So yes, you can hit your goal. You can hit your goal and your resolution, and sometimes you can miss it, because guess what? Ain't nobody perfect. So thank you, Brenda, for mentioning about fear, and don't be afraid to fail. Easier said than done, right? Listen, your girl is doing new things, and everything I do might not be successful. Like yesterday, I said I'm gonna take this show to YouTube. Stop playing. YouTube was like, girl, you can't mobile stream. You can't mobile stream unless you got 50 subscribers. I said, oh, okay. Well, hey y'all, hey, I'm back on Facebook, but I'm also recording for YouTube, and I found out that I can go landscape, so that when I upload my lives to YouTube, guess what? I don't have to do all that editing. You'll see if you go to my channel, you'll see that I've done editing on the sides so that I can make it match. Anyway, this is not about that. So don't be afraid to fail. Just keep on trying, adjust, and keep it moving. So now we're going to talk about how our resolutions can be good, how they can be great, right? So good morning, friend. It's good to see you, Tress. Happy New Year. So I said having a goal, and then having a start date. This is one thing that can be really awesome about resolutions. And I want to take New Year's off of resolutions, because all a resolution is, real talk, is a decision. Okay? It's just a decision. So if you decide that you are going to do something, that's a resolution. Boom. Terica, hey sis. So having a goal, that's one way a resolution can be an absolute great thing, because it makes you think about things, makes you think about how you want to improve, change, stop, whatever. It's really I assume you want to improve, right? That's why we make our goals and our resolutions. Number 2, it gives you a start date, right? And so same here. Listen, y'all give me the feedback, because I love that. This is why I like doing lives. It's because we can actually converse, okay? And we can have the back and forth. So I love this. So, and another good thing, a great thing about resolutions, especially if you're doing it around the same time that people are, right? Is that you're not alone. You're trying something new. I'm trying something new. Each and every one of us is either trying something new, and whether that new thing is to stop something, like I'm I am going to become a non-smoker, right? That's a resolution a lot of people make every year. I'm gonna quit smoking. Boom. That's a great resolution. It's great for your health. A lot of times, if you find people that are going after the same exact goal that you are, it makes it more likely that you will have some accountability built in, right? This is why coaching is so important and powerful, because you have somebody who can, lock arms with you and help you, and you can bounce ideas off of, vent to. Anyway, as you go towards that goal or that resolution, doing it at the same time with other people, like group stuff, New Year's, it's a good morning, gorgeous. Didn't I tell y'all this ain't no singing channel? Don't talk about my singing, but that's okay. I got joy in my heart, and I'm just happy to see you. It's so good to see you. So, yes. So 3 ways that your resolution can end up being garbage is, this is the recap, okay? The recap is that you put too much pressure on yourself and the date, and pass or fail, right? Number 2 is that you might quit, right? Excuse me, that you might quit. And number 3 is that it's kind of arbitrary. So how our resolutions can be great is because A, it helps us put a goal together. B, now I said 1, 2, 3, and now I'm doing ABC, but you feel me, right? B is that you actually start. And then C3, whatever it is, that you have people around you that also are moving towards having something great go down, right? So anyway, I just wanted to let you know today is if you didn't make a resolution, you don't have to make a resolution. All a resolution is a decision. If you make a decision to do something, go for it. And if it doesn't look exactly the way that you planned for it to look, listen, that's life. That's just how it goes. But that doesn't mean if you don't hit it immediately that it's never going to happen. You can do it. You can do it. I can do it. We can do it. And who knows how long it'll take. But every single day, if you make a little progress towards what you're trying to do, that's a win in my book. So I hope that today you go forth, have a great day. I will tell you the story about the RBF situation. I'll do a little story time video a little bit later, but I've got something to do at 10. And so have a great day, make it a great day. And thank you for watching. Bye.